allowing commercial flights to Israel to use their airspace over the holy lands of Islam.
This week marked the one-year anniversary of President Trump recognizing Jerusalem as Israel's capital city and moving the U.S. Embassy there, as promised for decades by other presidents.
I have determined that it is time to officially recognize Jerusalem as the capital of Israel.
El Al operates with the slogan, "It's not just an airline, it's Israel." Israel's flag carrier El Al Airlines will soon have access to Oman's airspace. While this doesn't immediately change anything for El Al due to the politics of the area, it marks the start of huge changes for the country and the entire Middle East. Relationships have been building over the past few years. For example, Chad and Egypt have already granted permission for El Al to use their airspace, while Sudan is expected to start allowing Israel to use their airspace. El Al's permission to operate in Oman comes following a visit to the country by Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Despite having no formal relations, the surprise visit went ahead. Speaking to an Israeli diplomat on Monday, Mr. Netanyahu said, "When I was in Oman, Sultan Qaboos bin Said confirmed it to me right away that El Al can fly over Oman."
Saudi Arabia has granted Air India approval to operate direct flights from Delhi to Tel Aviv, according to sources in the Israeli flight industry. This is the first time the Saudis are allowing commercial flights to Israel to use their airspace over the holy lands of Islam.
On Monday, a Ziopic group hosted the dedication of the altar for the Third Temple, marking the event with full-dress reenactment of the Korban Tamidi, meaning eternal offering. The Israelis are preparing for their Messiah's coming, and things seem to be happening year upon year. Special vessels were prepared to be ready at the moment's notice, should the need arise to jumpstart the temple service. According to Jewish eschatologists, the Jewish Messiah will come on time or before time, and right now many Israelis believe this is the window period for the Messiah to come. Therefore, they must do what it takes to bring the Messiah into the world as soon as possible. In Deuteronomy 31, Moses prophesies that after the Jews have been scattered to the four corners of the earth, there will come a time when they will repent and return to Israel, where they will fulfill all the commandments of the Torah. The Apostle Paul mentions it when he declares that the man of lawlessness will profane the temple by entering it and declaring himself to be God. It was Yasser Arafat who said, "Look into their books and you will see why they are doing what they are doing. They are doing it for their books. They are forcing the prophecies upon the innocent people."
My generation has a special mission. It's different from my father's generation. They re-establish what was lost. And My generation's mission is to protect what was returned.
إسرائيل هي عدونا. هذا كيان غاصب غير قانوني غير شرعي ولا مستقبل له في أرضنا، ومصيره يعبر عنه دمنا والشعار: الموت لإسرائيل.